As much as Fabian de la Rosa and Amorsolo are two of our most beloved masters, and I do see why, their themes are not for me, as I don't find them relatable. Perhaps it's because they depict a life that is so removed from me, and I suspect even from reality. So I usually skip through the artists that follow the footsteps until I saw Jeimee Cadid's Maglalako. As I love Flora paintings, I thought that was the only reason I was attracted to her work. I found myself staring at it longer than I have ever given Amorsolo's own works. And then I realized why I love it. It's the simplicity of it all. Now, I am no art critic or teacher, but I see only four colors to complete the story: pink, green, yellow, and brown. I'm sure you can see them. And they all interact with the elements in the painting, especially with our Dalagang Filipina. She is one with the bougainvillea with her dress and umbrella. As the flowers shield the rudimentary house from the heat, so does her umbrella to her bilao of fruits. Speaking of the house and the bilao, they are one with the trees from which they came. The trees in return nod at the bananas. Our Dalagang Filipina is also one with the sky in her attire. Even the sun's rays reflect on her and the rocks beside her, as she saunters on a road that catches all of James' simple four colors. Maglalako also has a simple story: a Filipina carrying a native tray of fruits, which I assumed were for her personal consumption, but the artist's title suggests she is on her way to selling them. I have never seen a fruit vendor looking like that. Like I said, Amorsoloesque paintings only exist in the imagination. I also like Maglalako as it reminds me of traditional Chinese paintings where the individual is not the focal point but is part of the environment. They don't loom large over nature unlike some artworks. Nature is not to be enslaved by the whims of humans, but is to be respected for the calm and joy it brings. Man-made structures like this temple and our rudimentary house can exist with nature without ruining the serenity if we would just let it. I really would like to own this painting, but alas, a Cadid is beyond my budget, as Jeimee is the daughter of C. Cadid, whose Rambutan and Lanzones work I recently featured, and it too carried a simplicity in it. In the world that we find ourselves in, simplicity is essential. Art is essential.